I think it's unlucky. Yeah, yesterday I have an engine failure. I broke the engine. Today I broke another engine in the pre-final. But yeah, I always like to pass. I start 32nd in the final, and I was 7th in the last lap. And some guy took me off. Then I lose like 4 or 5 positions. I don't know. I think I finished like 12, 13. But yeah, it's an unlucky weekend. We were fighting like the speed, and yesterday I broke the engine in the final. Today, again, I was finding the speed, and I broke another engine in the pre-final. So yeah, it's unlucky, but I'm really happy.
Okay, so my weekend was a bit tough. Expected a bit more. Was a bit hard in the final of Sunday today. Got taken out when I was P5 in the last lap, so yeah, upset. But I'm confident for the next races. I know we are working hard to be up front, and we will be there soon. So yeah, I have to thank all my team, my mechanic, AM Engines for the engines. Yeah, we keep working and we see what we can do.
So I think we had some pretty good pace in practice. Just come race time, our thing wasn't really there. Saturday, just didn't really have the pace in the main event. I think we showed some in the pre-final. Today, the main event, we were running pretty well. I got spun around, I don't know, lap 15-ish, running, I think, close to the top 10. So a little bit disappointing overall. Like Louis said, I think we were just lacking a little bit of pace to those top guys. And I mean, hopefully by the time Pro Tour runs around, we can, find that pace and what we're missing, and hopefully come strong for the start of the season.
Was a little tough weekend for us, but I really didn't know what happened today because the warm-up, we were quick, close there, and I thought we can come back to the front. And then when I changed the tires for the race, it started being difficult again. And then I really don't know what happened. But I mean, next week will be better for sure in Rock.
Pretty bad, to be fair. We came into it like 9th in the championship. We probably finished worse off. Yesterday was not great. We've been struggling for pace all weekend. We've come here without any testing. So I think in that aspect we've been a little bit ill prepared. But yeah, it's just been a bit disappointing not having the pace all weekend. And I mean, we were closer in the final, but still 4 tenths off. The top 2 just so fast, it's like you don't really understand it. So yeah, it's a tricky one to understand.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty decent weekend. I've been having a bit of bad luck lately, so this weekend felt very positive. We made some chassis changes and trying to figure out what we really want, and I think we found what we want, and I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, going into Saturday, I had high hopes. Qualified good, and then unfortunately got taken out, but still had a good final and had some good momentum rolling into Sunday. And today was pretty decent. Qualified a little bit better than yesterday. Had a pretty decent pre-final. Just missed it a little bit in the final. I think my driving could have been a little bit better in the beginning. I think we could have went a different approach with the setup, but that was just a chance we took. And I'm happy as a team. We got a win. We got 3rd today as well with Garrison. He's a phenomenal driver, awesome coach, and yeah, thank you to him for helping me get around this track. Definitely was struggling Wednesday and Thursday, so thank you to him. Thank you to Speed Concepts, my mechanic Richie, Mario, Speed Labs, Super Fast Motors, and my parents.
Overall this weekend, we won yesterday, finished 3rd today. I'm very, very happy with our results as a whole team. We had me and Paulie and Aiden all in the top 5. Very strong today. I wish I would have finished a little bit better if I didn't get hit off at the start, but we can't do anything about that now. Overall, I thought it was a really great weekend.
Overall, I mean, it was a good weekend. I mean, we still finished 2nd. I would have preferred to have won, obviously, but we've got some work to do. It's a reality check, not only for myself, but for just our whole team, that we just got to keep working harder. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I should have done differently and done better. So yeah, we just got to keep working at it, trying to get you know, that little extra 10th for the next race.
No, another good weekend here in Homestead. Tough racing, ended up coming out on top. Kart and everything was perfect, so a good way to finish off the Winter Series.
So Matthias, tell me a little bit about your weekend.
P5. No, come on, I need to remake.
You're professional.
No.
Sometimes you get distractions. Matthias, tell me a little bit about your weekend.
Okay, so... Come on.
About your weekend or what?
No, let me do for real now, please. I'm thirsty. Can I start?
Yes.
No way.
That was a good. Hey, what do you have to say about today's race?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, it was a good race. Sorry, I have something in my mouth.
Okay.